然后那个我们的僚機计划有新任务了，这才是第二期，所以来玩吧。
You're the only ones that showed up? We're the lowest on the chain for the reserves. No one on our level ever expects to be activated. Didn't you know there was a war going on? They thought Cascadia was losing. Well, the Federation certainly isn't winning if we're going out.
My radio set at home was just able to get through to Cascadia last week. Something went wrong with the Fed sensors over there.
The rest of Magadan's reserve divisions already deployed an hour ago. Amateurs. You're Division K9, correct? I swear there were more to our company. Should we wait for the rest? That doesn't matter now. K9A, you're designated flight leader. Take off and proceed to the mission area. Shut up! Both of you! Still trying to remember how to fly this thing.
等一下，我怕那个会有那个微流。
thinks she can get your aircraft off the ground. This is Airborne Warning and Control Systems Aircraft Vita. I've been sent by Federation Command to pick up any remaining reservists in Magadan. Sound off on your TAC names.
How many times we gotta get it through your cordium line skull? We're reservists. We'll get the typical pilot jockey treatment.
We're just K9 A through D, plus A's Rizzo. Nothing special. Can you amateurs make anything easy for me? Make something up. Fine. K9D. Brick. Where'd you get that from? Job. I'm a bricklayer outside of this. Guess that works. K9B. Rookie. Reporting in.
K9C, Cobb.
Call me IT then. It's what those unappreciative assholes call me at work anyway.
Well, if that's the pattern, K9A, your driver. Division K9, push bearing 010. You're going to be wading into support for a large aerial action over the Bering Strait.
And you think we're gonna make a difference?
I didn't get dragged all the way up from Oceania for my orders to be questioned. Carry them out. Alarm, stand by.
Our fence signatures. Pretty damaged too.
What? I'm trying to raise my command, but nothing's getting through. Where are you going? The battle is still on. The mercenaries! We have mercenaries on us! Hot! What the hell?
We lost almost all of the transport planes. It was a complete wash. We need help.
比如说这是第11关后面的事情。他说。
Stragglers coming across the line. Designate. Peacekeeping squadron. Crimson?
It wasn't supposed to be like this, damn it!
I'm Winchester on everything and my engines are about to cook off! We need help!
Mercenary dogs! If I had the ammo, I'd cut you where you stand.
K9, Victor to the Cascadian Peacekeepers. Get them to safety.
Run, poster boys. You'll die tired. This isn't for business. This is for Oceania.
I don't like this.
Incoming Federation fighters. Get these criminals off our back. We're putting you into the ground, peacekeepers. We won't let any mook get in our way. Thornrose gang, engage! Oh, shit. Shit!
This ain't us, man. Driver, what are we doing?
All systems are green! We're fighting!
K9, shoot them all down.
Crimson. The reserve is coming for us. Not out of juice yet. Take them all down. Tailcoats seem like dead reservists.
Captain Griffiths to all mercenaries. This is an order, or else your contract and pay are null and void. Back off. We can't risk extending the front line this far.
I disagree, Griffiths. This is an opportunity.
How does striking Magadan help us liberate Cascadia? That's not the type of war we want to fight.
Think. For the first time in 100 years, the Federation itself can be attacked directly. We are not conquerors, but we can give the beast a bloodletting. And I know a lot of men willing to volunteer for such an operation. Besides, any pressure that we can apply here means pressure alleviated from Cascadia.
We'll consider it, General Faust.
K9, we need you to RTB immediately. It's all gone wrong. Was that all the survivors? There were only a dozen. We're lucky that there were even that many. The Cascadians have turned to those godless mercenaries to fight their war, and they are making a mistake that they can never come back from.
Shit. We're about to get caught up in this Cascadian business, aren't we?
I should have stayed home and ignored the call to report. Rather take a jail sentence than whatever the hell this is.
It is what it is. Hey, driver. Good stuff. Why aren't you regular Air Force?
K9 for the last time, RTB immediately. We need to get set for what's coming.
Jeez, Louise, all right. K9, let's head back.
All right, we're back on the ground and there's barely any room to taxi. I've never seen this airport so busy.
It was the closest place we could reroute survivors. The next airbase over is full.
This isn't even an airport. It's just a seasonal runway. The only reason we have our combat aircraft here is to give the local mechanics jobs.
Well, get used to it. I don't like this any more than you do, but this, like you, are all we have to work with. I'm sure you know that reports from Cascadia haven't been entirely illuminating. But you've seen with your own eyes what's going on. Because of that, you're now being called to serve. According to the statutes enshrined in the Federation Charter and the joint articles of defense as issued by the parties between the Magadan territories and the Pacific Federation, Magadan's reserve divisions are being mobilized and federalized.
When I joined the reserves, I agreed to help out with earthquakes, the occasional smuggler intercepts, and even those stupid parades down by the capital, but not this. I didn't sign up to get thrown into a meat grinder.
Then Prey today was the worst of it. Just a flare-up from overeager mercenaries with the confidence they've gotten with Cascadia's backing. Driver, I don't know about your leadership skills, but for now, this squadron organization works, especially after today. You saved lives, and performed far better than even I would have anticipated. Right now, with K9, you will be perhaps the most frontline fighter squadron here in Magadan. The safety of the Federation is in your hands as we regroup. Get ready. We'll need you back in the air ASAP. The situation in the last week has been deteriorating rapidly since your activation. As the Federation has begun to reorganize in light of its air power losses over the Bering Strait, Cascadia and its mercenary forces, knowing that we're at our weakest, have sought out to do the unthinkable. A fleet of warships has gathered up and set sail for Magadan. Despite the fact we are still engaged within Cascadia, the Cascadians have been able to rally their own navy and merchant marine to launch a full-scale invasion. With only 1 day's notice, we've activated the ground reserve divisions and have begun to fortify likely landing zones. K9, you are needed in the air immediately to cripple the enemy landing operations. We don't know how long we can keep up a direct defensive confrontation. However, if we can give the Cascadians a black eye as they come in, it'll give the Federation more time to rally troops. We need you up there. Dismissed.
先到这了，拜拜。